What's up guys, Houndish here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a guide on how to complete the Templar and Atheon challenges inside of the 390 Vault of Glass. So jumping first to the Templar challenge, what do you need to do? So to complete the Templar challenge, you will have to kill him without allowing him to teleport. You must also destroy any oracles that spawn, as they will wipe your team, and you can no longer use the relic to survive being marked by oracles, so bear that in mind. However, oracles will only spawn at the beginning of the engagement, as they only appear between teleports, and for this strategy we're going to be blocking his teleports. So the Templar will start in the middle of the room and then attempt to teleport to either the left or the right side of the room. To block his teleport, you will need a player to stand in the red ring which indicates the Templar's next teleport position. In this case, our relic runner will be blocking the teleports, and this will need to happen whenever you see the notification that the Templar is attempting to teleport. If done correctly, the boss will not be able to teleport and will also not be able to get his immune shield back, meaning that you can DPS him throughout the entire encounter. So how do you do it? Well, we have two players go left and two go to the right, one player go into the back middle area by the gate to kill adds, and then one player using the relic to take down Templar's shields, but also to block his teleports. To begin the fight, have the relic runner grab the shield and begin clearing adds. Almost immediately after you start, you will have oracles spawn, so be sure to take those out. They spawn in groups of 2 every time the Templar prepares the ritual of negation, so wait until your team is ready, go ahead and clear the next 2 oracles, and then you can immediately take his shield down. As the relic runner, you're going to be blocking his teleports by using the relic shield ability. I recommend taking his shield off from the right side rock and then moving to the appropriate plate to block the teleport. If he tries to teleport right, you'll already be in position to block him. On the right side itself, you can actually stand behind the ledge but still be inside of the ring here, so you won't need to use the shield that much to survive. You can just crouch behind the ledge. Whenever he goes to teleport left though, you can jump across using the relic to swing and then use the shield to block damage. You'll only need to use the shield ability on the left since you can use the ledge on the other side. However, you will need to stand inside of the ring for around 8 to 10 seconds, but the shield will only last for around 5 seconds, so I recommend that you strafe and tank a bit of damage for a second when you start blocking the teleport, and then bring up the shield for the last few seconds. You will know when he stops attempting to teleport because the notification will say the Templar calls for its Minotaurs. As soon as you see this, you can cross back over to the other side and then just zigzag left to right, blocking each teleport for the duration of the fight. On top of this, when you get the relic supercharge, you can fire this at the boss for some extra damage. Overall, running the relic like this takes a little bit of practice, but it's not too difficult. For the duration of the fight though, the team will have to kill adds and do damage to the boss. As I said before, once you've started the first DPS phase, you'll no longer have to worry about oracles. However, every time you block a teleport, there will be even more Minotaurs spawn, so it's going to take some work to safely kill these. Be sure to have plenty of tethers and stormcallers to keep the adds under control, because you also need to do DPS to the Templar while all of this is happening. We have one player stay in the back area, constantly dropping tethers to deal with the Minotaurs which spawn in the center. You will want to kill the Templar as fast as possible, because over time it becomes more and more difficult to survive the adds, but with some coordination you can get this done. Up next though, we have the Atheon Challenge, and this is where things get really interesting. So for Atheon Challenge, everybody on the team is required to kill an oracle on each teleport phase that he does. Atheon will send forth 3 supplicants as always. All 3 players who are teleported must kill an oracle, and then the players on the outside have to come through the portal, swapping with 2 of the initial supplicants, and then each kill an oracle while the players who just came back through hold the portal plate open. To get this done, we have 3 players on each side of the room at the very start, ready to hold plates and open the portals, because you'll need to do this quickly. Atheon will select 3 supplicants and send them to the Mars or Venus side as normal. At this point, one player must grab the relic and kill the adds inside. The other 2 players will decide between themselves who will kill the first and second oracles that spawn. While this is happening, the 3 players on the outside in the Atheon room need to hold the relevant portal open. However, as soon as it opens, 2 of the players need to head inside, leaving just 1 to hold the portal plate open and kill the harpies. Back on the inside, the players who are killing Oracle 1 and 2 should have already taken their oracles down, and at this point they need to head back out of the portal to the Atheon room where they can hold the plate, allowing the final player from the Atheon room to head inside and kill an oracle. Our team leaves the last oracle for the relic relic runner to take down so that he can stay and cleanse teammates as they move in and out of the portal. The 3 players who have to come inside to kill oracles will just have to call which one they are killing. The key here is to watch the notification on the side of the screen and check that you actually killed the oracle you were shooting. If someone takes your oracle kill, you'll be able to find another one to take down. You just have to pay attention to those notifications. Once all 6 players have killed an oracle, you can head to the center and do DPS as normal. Essentially, you can do as many DPS rounds as you need to, but I'd imagine most teams will get this done in 2 or 3 rounds. Every time you repeat a teleport round though, you will each have to kill an oracle, so the faster you kill him, the better. You will have to do this very quickly and fluidly to succeed, and that's one of the reasons that I suggest you hold plates at the beginning of the encounter, just so that they can be opened up as soon as possible once Atheon has sent forth the supplicants. This is going to take a while to get the hang of for sure, and while I would agree that this is probably the hardest challenge mode in Destiny, it is still entirely doable with a bit of practice. So there you go guys, just a breakdown and a guide on how to complete the 2 new challenge modes inside of the 390 Vault of Glass. Let us know in the comments how you're getting on with these raids. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit subscribe to see a lot more Destiny content, but for now, you guys have an awesome day.